Application window. We are now live on the air. That's what I want to put up there. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? It's been a while. Here I gotta post the fucking links there in the WhatsApp group, so these fuckers could watch it as well. And then I'll do a proper introduction as I'm sipping on my drink. Draft. They should be doing roll call right now, right? Is that what they're doing? They're DOS. DOS is saying nothing. So I guess that's it.
He's a busy man.
I see that you're live on your screen. Are you live on the podcast on YouTube as well? Yes. Okay.
I have no clue. Is it live on there?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing up on the Iohl. So let me see.
I'm just posting the link everywhere at this point.
I'm just gonna put the link in.
It doesn't matter because the site's gonna crash anyway.
Yeah, and then they're all gonna be forced to watch us. I'm hoping this is the right link. Looks like it's the right link. Oh yeah. Nope, that's porn, not that. There we go, loading. That stops loading. I don't think that's the right link. Fuck me.
All right, there we go. It's live on the podcast page. You just got to click play.
All right, so I like chicken on my pizza. That's good.
So all I have to do for the podcast moving forward, Cobra, is I'll just have to copy and paste the link from the YouTube page once you go live, and put it on the web page manually.
Could you put it in the fucking media chat so I can forward that to everyone? So I'm trying to get the.
Can I put it where?
Trying to get the link for the podcast right now into the media page.
It is.
Not the media chat, so I can share it with people on WhatsApp. I don't know if I typed it right.
Right there.
Thank you very much. Oh, you posted it there. Okay. I meant the actual link for the thing itself, but all right.
Well, I figured I'd put it there and you can copy and paste it wherever you want.
No, I meant the link for the actual video. All right. Anyways, good enough. Just for that amongst all the groups. And that should be it. Okay.
All right, I'm going back on mute. I'll pretty much come on unmute when I'm ready to announce the next pick of each team.
Is a live draft?
Sounds good.
I'm switching to it right now.
So, and I'm not gonna have time to just sit there listening to you guys discuss shit. So I'm gonna interrupt you when the next pick's ready, and then you guys can discuss it once I'm in between.
Got it.
Won't be much of a discussion. It'll be like, this pick sucks. This pick's good.
Well, no, but you can just be like, oh, it surprised me this pick went so early because, just
we're good. I think I've done like one or two of these in my day, so I'll be okay. Thank you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
I think for 75% of the picks, we're all gonna be like, who?
Who is that? What a wasted pick.
Who the fuck is that?
Who picked up Sanction? Oh my god, wasted pick. Like his Mike's mute, you just see him smile. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at the draft central list here. Oh, so these are the picks already. They just filled them in as their draft picks. Who the hell would take Petrie at first round? That's a wasted pick right there. Jesus Christ. Look, we already have some shit to talk about. Apparently Nasty's back in the mix. He's signed up for. I didn't even see that. Okay, so full disclosure, anyone who's coming up to the podcast and watching this, I have not been up to date with anything regarding the site in terms of who's signed with who and who's fucking owning. So if I sound like I don't know anything, it's because I don't. So who's actually going to be drafting in the first round here? We got a couple blacked out names, teams we have to take out. Philadelphia and Vancouver, the only two teams going to be drafting in the first round. So let's see how that goes. Shit. You got some ruffling going on in the background. Is that your chips there? Who just joined? Oh, Beaver's joined. What's up, Beaver?
What's up, Cobes?
Hey, Beav.
Hey, Bob. How you doing?
How are you, buddy?
Good, man. Yourself?
Can't complain.
We missed you. We missed you on the last podcast of the last season, and it was a good one. It was good. We had a fun time. It's too bad you could have made it to your retirement podcast
with the Zenbot.
Yeah, the Zenbot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm actually excited for this draft, man.
I think
this is going to be one of the most competitive seasons looking at the draft board.
Okay. They're doing roll call right now. I can't share the group with you guys, so you won't be able to see it. Unfortunately, I will do my best to point out or relay any important stuff in the owners' room, as well as any commentary from the other groups, as well as the pit. You guys know what the pit is? The pit is where no lifers go to talk shit to each other. Essentially. And I run it. Yeah.
I'm guessing Vancouver's the only team that has full 3 picks, huh?
Vancouver's bacon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because no one wanted to sign with them.
Bye-bye, Eddie Fist Pump.
Poor Eddie.
All right, well, fuck, dude.
R.I.P.
It's so long. Hasn't are you signed up for this season, Zended, or no? I think you're saying something you weren't.
I'm signed up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Getting ready to start here, boys.
Rev made it.
Go grab a beer then.
Rev made it sound like you weren't signed up for this season.
Oh no, I'm signed up.
Okay. You drink anything tonight?
I am drinking a coffee stout.
Coffee stout.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
It is tasty.
I don't know. I know you weren't on the last draft podcast we did last season, but I drank iceberg vodka, and I figured, fuck it, let's make it a tradition. Plus, I was too lazy to go and get anything. I'm gonna finish off this bottle of iceberg vodka that's just been sitting there since the last draft.
Nice. It's like tradition.
Yep.
Someone was telling me to drink instead of rum and Coke, to drink vodka with Coke.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. It just tastes better now. Yeah. Oh, God. All right, let me check the WhatsApp group, see what's going on here. I will also be trying to respond to any commentary on the YouTube page. I'll get that up and as on the site, depending on where you are watching it. If you guys aren't subscribed to me, you can, although the podcast will always be Saturday around 9 o'clock. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube and get notifications when we are about to go live. Again, I don't care if you subscribe to me or not. It's just there. In case you do, whatever. Oh, let's see here. Any commentary?
I did not realize that that Canadian Bacon filled his GM spot with pipes.
Pied Pipes?
Pied Pipes is Bacon's GM.
Oh shit! Frank's on the IHL, not the IHL, the YouTube chat box there.
Oh god.
He said, "Hey, hi Tank. Me and my troll brother are here running your podcast. How does that make you feel?" Oh man. Frisky. That's a sick display picture. All right. I think Gossip, we're about to get this going. Let's get this shit on the road.
The draft is live, just waiting on Philadelphia's first pick.
Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock right there. 1 minute 30 to make a pick in the first round. That's a little brutal, don't you think? Especially when there's only 2 picks.
Oh, you should know who you need.
It usually goes quicker anyway.
Yeah, I guess. But like, who's Philly? Das, who's Philly?
Bran Flakes.
Bran Flakes.
Bran Flakes.
Zendon, you got the management there in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Right.
I do.
Keep that open for me so you can answer that.
I'm trying.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. I forgot he had it. He printed it out like a nerd.
Yeah, except for I printed it out. I'm all prepared. I have the draft, the board with all the players on it per position, and I have the the owners and their signings on another sheet. Mm-hmm. My printer at work is black and white, So it's all like different shades of gray and dark gray and whatever. And the lighting in my living room where I'm sitting here
First pick
doing
is
this.
Winston Payne, goalie to Philadelphia.
Wow, Winston
Payne. That's a suck
that
up
is
to the
the
LG.
second or third year in a row that a goalie has gone first overall.
I mean, but yeah, I guess it is first overall. Winston. He's a nice guy.
Get your goalies out of the way.
All right, yeah.
He's a nice guy.
So, sorry, go ahead.
Profit was the number one pick last season.
Yeah, how will that work out for you?
It worked out tremendously.
All right.
If it wasn't for Profit, we would have been like 4-87.
They would have been worse than Minnesota.
Yeah, it could be. So Winston Payne, very nice.
Should we at the same time? Should we start kind of like a betting pool to see when certain players request a trade?
Actually, would be a good idea.
I think we should do it at post draft.
Do it during the draft. What do you mean?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Second pick, Jage. Vancouver with another pick now in the second round.
So that's one of those picks where you're like, who the fuck is that?
That's Bacon, right?
Yeah, Bacon picked Jage.
Okay, so I'm already requesting whoever it is. Yeah, he's gonna want to trade in the second week.
Am I mistaken? Am I mistaken, or isn't that JJ?
That's JJ.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He changed his name to Jage.
Jage gamer tag during the playoffs last year, I think.
Right.
That's
what I thought.
I'm not feeling it. JJ was good. I like JJ. Jaged? What the fuck is that shit about? Sounds like he joined a cult. Sounds like he joined a cult.
Cult.
This would have to change our name to be a part of us. David Nuke has joined the podcast. Welcome, David.
What's up, guys?
How's it going, buddy?
What's your gamer tag there, David?
The Duke Nuke.
That is an impressive beard, dude. I gotta say, I'm jealous.
Yep.
Are you giving us a tour of your house too?
Oh, I'm getting out the marijuana committee for myself, and it's great night, I guess.
All right.
Who are you? What's your gamer tag?
I'm the Duke Nukem. I haven't got to really scout.
Oh, Duke. Yeah, okay. I got you.
All right. Well, since you haven't really scouted for someone, do you have any idea what team might pick you up?
I've only scouted for 2.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
I can't hear him that well.
My bad.
Yeah. I think he's rolling a joint.
No, I don't have my shit on. No, I maybe. What was it? Bruins team? Maybe them. Maybe.
Oh my god. Okay, so trade request within week 2 for that guy.
Yeah.
So it looks like Vancouver just made their next pick.
And it's pure talent.
And they took pure talent.
Pierre's going to want out in the third week. Guaranteed.
If we keep ragging on his picks, he's going to quit before the draft is done. Guys, come on now.
Don't we have a $50 bet on it?
Yeah. Oh wait, did he ever? I think he did pay it out, but he paid it out like American. I don't know if Buddy ever got his money for that bet. So you're on Toronto, eh, Beaver? Any idea who Toronto's going to go for? And the
not a clue, actually. Me and Slice have been talking for the last couple of weeks, and I've been giving him a whole bunch of names, guys I played with in LG and that, but it's all up to him. Pure talent was on that list.
All right, David has turned his camera off and his mic as he prepares to roll a joint.
Yeah, I mean
Philly took Killzone.
No, we know you're there. You can turn your camera off if you want. You don't have to have it on, dude. Yeah, none of us do.
Unless you want some modeling contract.
Yeah, no.
You're going to have to fight Bob for that, though.
Yeah, Bob and that hair, dude.
It's a nice beard, but my hair is all out of whack. I need to get a haircut. I'm looking like a hippie.
Who drafted there? Fuck, I'm not even keep track of shit.
Philadelphia picked Killzone 99.
Oh, snap. He actually had a pretty good season last season.
The greatest skater in the history of the IOHL, Killzone 99.
Got a lot of respect for that guy.
Just ask him.
Did you see what Snoopy posted? What Snoopy posted
yeah.
on the just as I posted a link and stuff. It's like Cobra, the most biased something whatever. Like fuck you, dude.
Well, hey, he's not wrong.
I am. All right, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Too many salty people nowadays.
Let me ask you a question to whoever may be able to answer this. Detroit in the second round has Prophets of Rage filled in for their pick. Did they actually pick Prophet? Did they not have a?
I think they had a pick. I think they had a pick.
Yeah, they must have picked him because Prophet messaged me like an hour before the draft and asked if I knew where I was going, and because
Burns picked Prophet.
Burns took Prophet. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, Prophet will want to kill himself, but good for Burns.
Nigel Washington is just take Levy.
Oh, Levi.
Levi, sorry.
Yep, that's okay.
And I think my phone is just
the board in front of us. Sorry.
That's fun. My phone has just died. Damn it. All right. Well, whatever. Zenny, you're gonna have to keep us up to date with all the juiciness on WhatsApp.
Okay.
I don't think I saw anyone in the pit saying anything yet, but let's see if there's any open commentary on site. Pure talent. I'm not playing for bacon.
Told you.
Already.
Why the fuck? Honestly, ruined my experience. All right. Well, you could. I mean, look to any player, and on a serious kind of for the staff note, any player you get drafted by a team that you're not unsure of or you're not really feeling it. Give it a couple weeks before you start bailing out on them, man. Like fuck. You're not going to get anywhere being a cunt right off the bat.
And when you do ask for a trade, you will get traded to the last place team.
Yeah.
Do it, right? Like if you go like trade me off your shitty fucking team, well then yeah, you're gonna get an owner will fuck you over right there. And then
you want some good news, Cobra?
Last pick of the third round, boys. Sorry, I don't have time to announce them. It's going fast over here.
Sorry, cutie, we're watching. What's some good news?
Philadelphia picked your boy Fred.
Oh God. The pilot.
That is great. That is awesome.
At least he can't bitch and complain that he was drafted in the first round now, though.
Yeah, right. Detroit took Klee. I got to tell you right now.
Yeah.
Just by looking at Burns' first 3 picks, he's Detroit, right?
I guess.
I think Burns.
I can't watch it.
Right.
I can't.
Hold on. I'm just making sure here because Burns is him. So he's got Showtime, Blaine, and Holy Rebel Kid. So he didn't have a first. Yeah. He didn't have a first round pick because he had one signing, and so his second round pick was Prophet, and that was third round pick is who I thought was probably the best two-way center on the board. Klee, yeah, Klee's a great player, man.
Klee is a great player.
Whether he plays center, whether he plays wing, or whatever, Klee's a great player.
With Bruins and them.
I had some doubts about how the system was done this season in terms of, but like if you actually look at the picks that Philadelphia's picked, Winston Churchill, Killzone, and then Fred, those are not bad picks.
No, those are 3 really good players.
Those are really good picks, man.
Well, Fred played the whole season though.
No, Fred won't play 2 games for him, but it's good picks, though.
Fred will play if it's a good team. Depending on how he does the rest of the draft, depending on how his team comes out, Fred will play for him. I think Fred
that's how you want to be known as, only play for a good team.
That's how he is, though. Like he doesn't want to play for a losing team. Who wants to play for a good team? But some people could take it, some people can't.
They may have gotten the best goalie, the best defenseman, and the best forward that are on the draft board.
They got
those 3 picks.
They got the Norris winner there, some pylon, a.k.a. Fred.
Yeah. And they got Killzone, who is always top, near the top of the points race.
Yves are slacking on the media show. Like, dude, we're not watching it from the fucking WhatsApp group like you are, dude. We're watching it from when they updated on the draft board there, Spliff. So chill a little bit.
Well, so we're into the fourth round now, and this is where all the teams have picks now.
Yeah.
So the first pick of the fourth round was Keebrick to the Kings.
John got picked up by Anaheim, obviously.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
We knew he was going there. Fred just posted on the live chat for YouTube, request. Oh my god. So many salty feelings. So many salty feelings.
We should get the ban amount doubled this season. See how many people will quit and pay that one off.
Fuck. $30? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. Not for nothing, but yeah, I'm impressed with Brand Flake's picks.
You know what, man? You know what? For the team he had last year, I don't think he had Minnesota the whole year, did he?
No, he inherited that team.
But you know what, though? He had a blast, which is weird for a guy who won 2 games all season. Hooked went to Vancouver.
Yeah. Who was it? Someone drafted that team. I can't remember who it was. Traded away like their first 3-round picks and then quit.
That was a good pick. Hooked 186. He's a hell of a player. By
Did
Bacon.
Oh yeah. Well, isn't he Pipe's cousin or something?
Yeah, no, him and Pipes are boys. I don't know if they're family related, but they play together all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
So that pick makes total sense.
Look at that. We made it through 3 rounds in 13 minutes. That's a new fucking NHL record.
No 4 o'clock draft. No 4 a.m. draft this year.
Fuck, if there wasn't for so many people fucking around the first time last season, we probably would have only been an hour and a half, but it ended up being like close to 2.5. I can't remember. It was a long one, like 2-3 hours. Fucking A.
This team that's picking now, Dallas, is one that I'm interested in seeing how they do. Volcom. He's a good player too.
Mr. Cree, Azkika.
Yeah. Yep.
They usually got teams.
They got a nice little base there. Mr. Cree, Azkika, Skoden, Matt. You know.
Yeah.
I don't really know Creo or Preach God, but I know they've both been around a little while.
Yeah, they've always run good teams.
Yep.
And Matt's a hell of a goaltender too.
Yeah. And they're just for anybody that doesn't know, Mr. Cree and Azkika are brothers. And they're 2 of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in your whole life.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Stop Noto. I have a feeling I'm going in the 4th. Do you now, sir?
So Bob, what are we doing? Are we doing the Eddie check?
Yeah.
When do you think he's gonna go?
Oh wait.
You think he's gonna go to Chicago?
I'm scared right now because Detroit's picking.
I'll put Bob on the clock here, the Bob clock.
Okay, so when do you think I'm gonna get drafted? Come on, Blaze. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Tell me when you think I'm gonna get drafted.
I'm saying the eighth round.
I would say 7th.
8th round.
8th round.
7th, 8th? No, that's exactly what I was shooting for. Yeah, around there. Okay, all right, guys.
I'd say 7th for sure.
I'm wrong.
Rise above the hate, Detroit.
Wow. Burns takes another D-man. Another disgruntled D-man.
I think Rise wanted to own at one point, and they didn't give him a team.
Rise used to own.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Now we got Swizzy.
General pain in the ass.
The defending cup winners.
Swizzy's on the clock.
It's Dainty. That's I think he was on their team last season.
Yeah, he was on their team last year. Yep.
He's going to rebuild, not rebuild, but he's going to take the whole team he had last year, guaranteed.
That's if someone doesn't fuck with them, and then he just player tampers to get those players anyways. Anyways, I didn't say that. That wasn't me. All right, let's see what else. We got here.
Let's see who else Fred gets on his roster here.
And Spliff for having sex in the IOHL chat box, and
I guess I'll split now.
Does Philly pick a D partner for Fred here?
Well, why? Fred's, like you said, Fred's going to play 2 games and quit.
Got someone in the background.
Who is he?
Right.
Philly. Oh, yeah, Brian Flakes.
Brian Flakes, yeah. Shut down right
This might be the best team ever.
That team went downhill right after this.
This is awesome.
Oh my dear Lord. I'm sorry to say, but I'm thinking Philly's going to be folding in 2 weeks.
I don't get it. Like, of all the picks, you go from like Fred, this, and then shut down right D. Like, what is wrong with you? Do you not see everyone? I'm pretty sure Bramflex is in the pit. He should see how much everyone shit talks that dude because how fucking trash he is. But all right, as long as I'm not drafted, I'm happy.
Columbus. Cobra to Columbus.
This is awesome.
Cobra to Columbus. I need to get carried this season. I need to land on a good team.
Tons of fun. Tito Fabriz. That is the weirdest fucking name I've ever seen.
These are my requirements. I need to be drafted by a good team, a team that doesn't expect me to practice, and a team that lets me troll once in a while.
Columbus picks Parzi.
These are my requirements.
Practice.
And not to be traded 4 times in a season?
I got traded 3 times.
You're catching up to Tank for the most times traded.
Didn't Tank the fucking lead?
Okay, somebody's talking really low in the background.
That's me, my bad. Listen, Tank,
okay.
An owner?
Who?
Tank. I thought Tank was the owner of Iohl or some shit.
Yeah, he's the owner of Iohl. We also chirp him nonstop because it's funny.
No, not kidding. He was a nice guy.
Washington took Blue Jays.
Blue Jays.
He's a good player.
He'll fit perfectly in with those guys.
Edmonton's such a nice guy. Every player that gets drafted, he's a good player.
Oh, he's definitely a good player. Now we got Edmonton.
So, Zendon, sitting on this end of it, not having to do anything, watching the draft, how does it feel?
This is the best. I love it.
Laffy Taffy. Who the fuck is Laffy Taffy?
Was he drafted by Detroit or by
Edmonton?
By Snoopy?
Yeah, of course.
Snoopy.
He's Snoopy's boy. Yep.
That's his boy, yeah.
Then we got Carolina. Large
if
Farva.
Snoopy's team...
Oh, Carolina, you're going downhill.
If Snoopy's team sticks it out,
Carolina
might be okay.
Presley, DeVette, Gondorella, or whatever his name is. Scoots
Gondorella.
McGoots.
Yeah, Farva asked me about him. He's like, do you know anything about this guy? I'm like, not really.
Farva went in the 4th round? Jesus Christ. This is not going to be a competitive season now.
He's moving up in the road. Shanchin, are you already on a team? What's your gamer tag this season? Don't you have like 7 of them?
No, just Shanchin and Black and Gold. I made one for fun. It was simple yes I put it on a Tinder account.
Minnesota Fire Phoenix. I don't know what Fire Phoenix is.
All right. So are you on a team or are you in the draft?
I am in the draft, and so isn't my brother Mike Zero.
Nice.
All right, well, pimp them out, man. Tell the owners about them. Tell them how good you are.
I am not saying anything. We'll get drafted for merit or low, and my word means shit. So
give them a snipe show preview.
You can know that I'll play defense too, as long as I get my 4 games. I'm not just a forward this season. I can play everywhere. Everyone that knows me knows that.
All right, there you go. See, you heard it here first, boys. He's not just a forward. He's a defenseman as well.
Why is Reaper?
Binger.
Why is Reaper not in here?
I don't know. I posted
he's messaging me on Xbox.
Tell him to get his fucking ass on here. Here we go.
So Binger went to Colorado.
Nothing going on in the chat box here. Let's go, boys. Let's mix it up. Someone talk shit to each other. Come on. We need some entertainment for the podcast.
That's why I'm trying to get Reaper in here.
I got hockey hat on.
What do we got? Pittsburgh now? What's Pittsburgh? Spliff and rum?
Spliff rum and King of the 412 are Pittsburgh.
King of 412.
Yeah. I think Spliff is drafting for him.
Oh, they got both their goalies already.
Oh, yeah. Ace Shutter. There you go. Shut up, CC. You're too loud. Yeah, turn your volume down, fuckface. Huh? You ever figured that one out? Fuck. It's like the simplest thing. You're too loud. Turn your volume down. I don't know.
Well, there's the biggest secret pick out there now. Toronto. Taking Jig.
Jiggason? That was a secret pick. Everyone knows about Jigga.
That's what I mean. if I could have predicted any pick, it would have been him to Toronto.
Oh yeah, well, of course.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting here. Arizona picks and then Chicago. Does Chicago take Eddie?
If they don't, then it's going to be one of those things where I think they will, honestly. Or there's a bunch of people out there that I think Toronto, or there's, I could say 3 or 4 right now that they could take.
Yeah, right. Well, do they get Eddie first, or do they wait on Eddie?
I think they wait on Eddie, to be honest. That is the best hat ever, man.
I tried getting Mike to pop on for a second. He won't do it.
Go Leafs, 1969. See, if Chicago doesn't pick Eddie, again, it's either going to be 3 forwards I know of right now.
Is Arizona pick? Yeah.
Oh, Loesch.
Oh, they took Loesch. Wow.
So what does Loesch usually do mid-season, a week before trade deadline? Okay, so I'm thinking a week before trade deadline he'll ask for a trade.
Oh, are we still doing the poll? I gave up like a round ago.
No, Loesch will... See, I think they picked up Loesch because Loesch wants to be a number 1 goaltender, but Cobra also likes to play out.
The fuck? No, I don't.
Not you.
No, not
CJC
you.
Cobras.
CJC
Cobras.
Cobras.
Fuck. All right. Well, you gotta fucking say that, man. Fuck 2 Cobras here.
Yeah, he'll.
Confused.
But it's all depending. It's all depending on Loesch, though, how he is, because I know all the seasons I've played with Loesch, he always requests a trade halfway through the season.
Really?
That's actually a good pick, though. Get their goalies out of the way.
So Winnipeg Jets take Sharp.
What do we got now? New Jersey again. Oh, no. I'm looking at round 9.
Can people file a trade request before
Jersey.
they are drafted? T-News is asking a question. Can they do that? No.
How do I know?
Hey, Bob's no longer part of this.
Oh, but he knows more than some current staff members. DeBose goes in round 5 to New Jersey. There you go, buddy.
Winnipeg Jets has nothing. Jets.
That's Jets, yeah.
Yeah, it's Jets.
Here comes Eddie.
You think Jets will be a competitive team this season? You think he'll have one?
I think he will.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Eddie
he
right
is.
there.
Eddie fist bump. We should have a poll how many times he'll fall asleep this year.
Who is Chicago? Oh, I know who Chicago is. Chicago's Jim, right? Jim's got next
Jim. No, Eddie's that was good of Eddie though to drop sort of so they could pick up Chislett. So he would drop out of, I guess, not management but his picks.
And Haxby's with the Islanders, so
yep.
Wow, and they actually they're gonna try to play a season apart from each other. That's impressive.
It's gonna be hard.
Let's see. Good shit.
Okay, how do I check the messages on the Iohl chat? It says I have a message, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Chat box, bottom right.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
Who runs all this stuff now? I know.
The main guys are Sending to step down. It's Doss has stepped up to run shit, and Winnipeg Jets has come on to help, and Petrie's doing a lot more too.
So Arizona took Jace Martin.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted Miss O back on staff, but they wouldn't let it happen.
Toronto takes SPD 911. Ooh, is that one of Kong's boys?
Yeah, he could play like 2 days. Nah, see, he won't get picked up by Kong that early because his availability sucks. And Kong
Kong knows that. Yeah.
Yeah, Speedy's a cop, so he's on call certain nights and stuff. He can only play like probably 2 or 3 games the most a week, right?
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Iverson.
Unless his schedule has changed since then, I don't know. That's what I knew it was last season and the season before.
Iverson went to Pittsburgh.
Should start quicker now. You think it's gonna take longer or quicker now?
I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go a lot longer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you really have to.
They're gonna scope out the draft list.
It'll go slow to about round 7 and 8, and then it's just gonna be like whoever's left, fucking throwing darts in the draft board like most teams will do.
Well, hopefully,
MLG cheap.
Them good darts.
You went to Fawn's team.
I'm gonna be a dart.
Oh yeah. Since Fawn couldn't get the guys he had last season, since he upgraded to dark, and oh wait, no, not upgraded to dark. More of a downgrade.
He got MLG, which is that's a good
pick.
Known to be a good player. I haven't seen him play personally. Did you guys ever figure out that thing with SBDR or no?
I have no idea.
All right. Because he's picking up.
I think so, but I don't know.
He's picking up MLG. He met from the pit.
Yep.
Colorado was his last pick. Binger. That's another dude that he's cool with MLG. They know each other.
Well, they're all friends of Darks.
Yeah, that's true too.
The Puppet Master's still puppet mastering. The Puppet Master found a new guy to puppet with.
Poopy's talking shit in the chat box.
Who is?
I told him Poopy Snoopy saying I suck. I'm like, I told him, should I sign up for the NHL again and smash him like I did last time? I'm not playing G. Well, you finally learned, fuckface.
Snoopy's irrelevant.
Yeah, but me and him have a love-hate relationship that spans back years.
Hello.
Years.
I just sent your buddy, your best buddy there, Cobra, a link to the Hangouts.
Oh, yay. More people talk shit on me. That's great. Thank you for that.
So, Bob, what kind of beer do you have today? If he's drinking something good.
I've got a coffee stout here. It's very good.
Nice. I always love the different types of beer you drink. It's always not the same. It's just a whole fucking shit ton of different stuff.
Minnesota drafts. I don't know. Carolina drafts. Trick Rick. I don't know him either.
Allen. I think he's a D-man.
I signed up as D. He's right D. There's this color. It's color coded, sir.
Oh, sorry. I haven't taken a look at this.
I noticed that too. It took me a little bit.
Well, hey everybody.
Why are they all?
Hey, Reaper.
Where's let me get that kick button ready just in case.
Reaper, should we tell you the bad news that you went to Poopy Snoopy, or do you want to?
Wait, what?
Nah, he's fucking with you. You went to Brand Flakes team.
No, I haven't gone yet. I've been.
He's actually watching.
El Pyro.
You gotta fucking ruin a good joke.
No, I wasn't watching the podcast. I was keeping an eye on the draft list.
Could someone try to get Fred in here? I'm not in the mood to type out a link for him. Actually, no, it is an Iohl chat box.
All they gotta do is go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about Fred here.
That's true. Oh shit!
All right, I got.
They're calling. They're calling for you in Detroit, there, Bob. Prophets of Rage is saying, "Warlock, come to Detroit. Run far away, Bob. Run far away."
I saw the link. I got the wrong one. Damn it. All right, this one.
Washington Picture 28. That is a different gamer tag. Somebody just changed his gamer tag to that. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
All right.
Giroux was us.
Who is it, sorry? So we got Columbus. Fuck, there's a couple of good forwards that are still out there.
Fred and Shutdown right D, perfect D pairing by T-News. A bad D pair, says Cobra sarcastically.
I love it. I think it's awesome.
Well, we rag on Shutdown just as much as May. So you think maybe Fred would come to his maybe him and Fred develop a close connection.
Orphan Throne gone to Philadelphia.
Who knows?
Brand Flakes. Oh.
Yeah, team just went downhill.
I have no clue who Blue Line King 7 is that Columbus picked up.
Oh, seems familiar.
Ziggs. I have no clue who half these people are.
Fuck does this guy want? It should work. It's a direct link to join. Fucker.
So, Reaper, where do you think you're going to be going? We were picking about round 7 or 8 for Cobra. I'm thinking round 6 for Bob.
I'm probably going to end up going after them.
I'm thinking around maybe 8 or 9 for you. I think you and Cobra might go in the same round.
Here we go. Zen and the Warlock got a Detroit.
Oh.
No, that's an invalid pick. That's an invalid pick. Your name, your gamer tag is Zen and the Warlock.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but Zedin is still on the block.
Okay, we have a new rule since he was the ex-president. He can ask for a trade request right now.
Right.
Yeah, we'll give you that privilege. Us on the podcast with no authority power, we'll give you that.
Gone from Dallas to Detroit. Oof.
Fuck. Sorry.
And now the whole chat goes silence.
Wait for the next pick.
Broken thumbstick.
Prophets of Rage. My PPS hard.
Wow. Just fucking wow.
Fred's like, I want to die. Poor Fred.
We got some good players though, didn't we? They just don't want to play for them.
Yeah, I'm copying and posting a link for everyone else like I did Fred, and he's
what do we got here? Vancouver now.
Oh fuck, Fred.
This is actually going pretty quick.
Here, Fred, here's a fucking idea. Why don't you message Brainflakes, look at the draft list, and give the guy some fucking suggestions there? Jesus Christ.
That's actually a good idea.
Like, this is what gets me about him and other people. It's like, okay, you've been drafted, so why don't you hit up the owner like, okay, look, hey, there's this other guy on the draft board.
Yep.
Draft this guy if you can, and then maybe we could build a line out of that instead of be like, oh, I just, I'm going to use my trade request like a cunt. Whoa. Okay.
Strider 881. Who's Vancouver again? Is that Bacon?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm going to be drafted in the later rounds to some
fucking
AIDS-ass team that's going to make the most.
I don't know. I think I know one team that's interested in your Reaper. I'll just wait until that, whenever you're taken, to say that.
We play football next season.
Okay, I can't find this fucking message on
this
Iohl website at all.
Oh
no.
Yeah, but that just seems to be my luck most of the time with these drafts. I get picked up by some crap ass team late in the game draft. That
you never know, man. You never know.
Pastor Gaines, Coates. Who else we got? Brody. Is that the same Brody I'm thinking about? From LG, or is that different?
No, he was LG McDonald.
Okay. All right.
Taco Sunday.
Cardona is still. Isn't Cardona an owner? He's on the draft list. Manchip's on the draft list. See our names I see out there. Mike Zero, there's your brother there. There's your boy. Reaper's still on that draft list. Go ahead, Brand Flakes. He's a solid left defenseman if you need one. We got Tivs. Lazia. Didn't Lazia get drafted? What else we got here? Names out, huh? Poppy got drafted, or he's on a team already?
Poppy got with Colorado.
Yeah, Mike's an amazing pick as a defenseman. He plays both sides, and he'll be there every friggin' night you need him to.
Doss is yet to be drafted. Come on, Doss. Oh.
We'll just give Doss.
So still quite a bit.
St. Louis doesn't have a team, right?
Still quite a bit for every position out there. So
we'll let Doss start St. Louis up again.
What a great team that was. I gotta go back to the actual draft central.
Sloppy Pickle 5 went to the Kings.
All right, so Strider, Taco Sunday, and Sloppy Pickle have all been picked up. There we go. LA picks twice. They picked Sloppy Pickle 5. God, I miss running these podcasts. It's been fun. Right, Zenon, didn't you miss this?
Yep.
It's felt like so long since we've actually done this, and it's only been like a month.
And now Bob doesn't have his neighbors to kick out of the house this time.
That's right.
I know.
Hey, we came up with great ideas to get them out of your house, man.
They were great. Definitely great ideas.
Solid ones.
To make them voluntarily want to leave, not necessarily for you to kick them out.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck that. If my phone was charged, I'd read a couple of them because those are still golden until this day. All right, we're in round 6. We are moving quickly, boys, and it's only 8:36. We are 36 minutes into this draft. We are more than halfway through, and hopefully we can finish this up by 9:30. Crossing our fingers. Let's go.
Jesus.
Let's see if we can do it.
I'm sorry. Do you have somewhere you have to be?
Yeah, I want to go practice my
man, I gotta go. Yeah, I do actually.
Where do you have to be?
Inside my house where it's warm, because right now it is fucking freezing.
And like, you know, I do the podcast
right there. You know, I do the podcast from my garage. And
no, I did not.
KT went to the Kings.
It's really cold out here right now, dude. I'm in a jacket and hoodie and fucking toque. Like, I'm all fucking geared up out here.
He looks like Yvonne with UConn right now.
I did not know that you did that.
Yeah, I have to do it in here because there's too much noise inside of my house with everyone fucking moving around and talking and shit. It's bad.
Start kicking.
Although you can still hear my girlfriend.
You should buy a space.
Start hearing my girlfriend.
Chicago Lights to Anaheim. I knew that was one of the players I thought Chicago was going to pick up.
Couple times that we did the podcast last season where it started to get cold, I had a space heater heating up the equipment so it doesn't freeze. So
do you have
no heater.
Whiskey at least? Do you have something to keep you warm?
I do. I'm drinking right now. I'm good.
Yeah, Cobra Chicago Lights was one of the ones I thought Chicago would go after.
Oh yeah,
he played with us in LG.
That's a different gamer tag then, right? What's his original tag, or is that it? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, he played with us in LG. He's a hell of a forward.
Chicago Lights. So KT goes back. Season. KT goes back to LA Kings. There you go. You see that there, Zednan? I didn't think they drafted him that early. I still think they drafted him too early. I don't think anyone was going to go for KT, but all right.
Out of all the people on the draft list right now, there's a lot that I would have thought that went in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah.
See, like this Nick Audette guy or Audette, I don't know who the hell he is.
You know, it'd be really funny if I wasn't drafted at all. Like if I just wasn't drafted at all. Like
then we'll pick you up in TC. You can come be a Leaf again.
Oh fuck no. No. I think I burned that bridge a long time ago with Slice. I don't think Slice is ever gonna have me back on this team. I think I burned that bridge just getting mad, having a bad week and getting mad about getting taken out of a game.
Or we'll put you on what team picked up Farva?
Was
it Anaheim? No.
It was a goofy team, wasn't it? Oh, it was Carolina.
A goofy team.
It's not a goofy team. I don't know the guy. I thought it may be Burns or something like that. Burns picked him up. That's a goofy team to be on.
Man, I'm just interested. I'm just excited for the West. Like even playing in the East this year, the West looks fucking competitive as shit. It always is every year.
King Manolis is signed up. That means Quasar is signed up. That means Q-Flex is signed up. Is he? Let me see.
Oh, there you go. King Manolis is with Bob in Detroit.
All right, Q-Flex is a winger, right? Let me see here.
Piracy went to New York.
His brother's not signed up. All right, it's just him. Oh, this isn't alphabetical. Motherfuckers, make this shit alphabetical next time. God damn it. It takes like 2 clicks.
Cold weather is making somebody cranky.
Well, it would make sense to make it fucking alphabetical.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, see, that would be too easy for Cobra, though.
That's what
Did you guys just...
Whoa. Did you guys just agree with you?
Yeah, they just fucking agreed with me. Holy shit.
Don't get used to it.
Reaper, fear your forehead. See if you have a fever.
Shit. Yeah, I don't see it.
Well, I mean, he does make a valid point once every so often that you can't really argue with.
Yeah.
Come on, Doss is doing what he can, guys, okay?
Doss should know better.
Yeah, Doss, you should know better. If you're listening. He's probably not even paying attention to this. This dude is he's in the podcast, but he literally is sitting there in the party and just working hard on the draft. And you could tell it's showing. This draft is going very smoothly.
He's got his
Ellie
coffee with
And
him.
now that you say that, the fucking wheels are going to start falling off now.
Oh, yeah. This draft's going to go till like fucking... How many rounds are there?
You guys are way too superstitious.
10.
Oh, shit. That's it? Oh, fuck. This won't be done quick then.
Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying, man. It could be done by, I'd say, latest 9:30 if it keeps going like this.
I think it's going to start slowing down just a little bit now.
Columbus picked Blitzy.
I'm still here, motherfuckers. Keep talking your shit.
No, we're not talking. We're just saying how good of a job you're doing.
There's DOS.
But Cobra's all mad at you for not putting everything in alphabetical order.
No, we criticize you and then we complimented your skill, all right? Good, go back to work.
You guys, I criticized him, then you guys complimented his skill.
Don't worry, we'll all put in our money and get you a nice St. Louis Blues jersey.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Bring back the memories.
Let's see if the new action coming on here. Manolis is a solid pick. Yes, he is. Worst case scenario, I'd get good practice time.
I'd put it in alphabetical order, but then it would mess up everybody's secondary position unless we were able to like group those together. So maybe that's something in the future. Instead of 2 columns, you just make it one whole thing.
No, it should go all together, dude.
Yeah, it does. If you highlight the whole thing, it'll put it all. It'll move them all.
You don't have to do it now if you don't want to. It's just whatever. We'll do it. I was just making like one thing. Don't worry about it. Don't even listen to me. Continue doing your thing, dude. You're doing a great job.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Also, full disclosure for anyone who's listening to the podcast, we're just talking shit on these people. You do not have to take our word for it. Like yes, us talking shit about Burns.
Yes,
like
you everything we say is law.
Well,
Edmonton takes stop Noto.
I think Noto said he'd get picked up. When did he say he's going to get picked up?
I think he said in the 4th.
He did say the 4th. Yeah, you're right.
Noto was another one that we wanted.
Oh, my head's itchy. Yeah, I don't see Q-Flex signed up, so that means just one Greek brother signed up for this season. I used to play with those guys back in the day when I first started League. I was on a team with them. His brother was a little bit of a dick face. I'm just going to put it out there.
Just a little bit of a dick face.
Just a little bit of a dick
Not
face.
too much. You okay over there, Bob?
Yeah, what's going on, Bob? Bob, you dying? Send it.
No, man. I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought that coffee beer would be keeping him awake here.
I'm awake.
You should have heard him when he first came on the podcast. We weren't live. It literally sounded like Tank's brother had just stepped onto the podcast.
Fucking Darth Vader.
All right, we get it. You only got to do it like twice. Not you has been drafted. He's a decent defenseman.
Bob is talking to his agent right now and trying to get a trade out of Detroit. The TSN turning point. Honestly, I have a feeling with all the picks that have happened right now, the trade deadline is going to be a very, very busy trade deadline. Depending on how the teams go.
I don't think so.
I think it will be.
I'll tell you why. A couple teams, yes, will be trading a lot. We did this a couple seasons in NLG. When you have a signing system like this, you have less trades being done because most people, they get their first 3 players off the bat and they build off that. So you'll probably you'll see less trades this season. I guarantee it. That's one thing I liked about it in NLG when we did it is you saw a lot less trades go through.
Last year there was a lot of trades in this league, wasn't there?
Yeah. There's quite a few trades last season.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
And Max Rux just went.
Cuties. Let's go. No one's posting anything in the chats. Let's go. Anything in the pit there, Zenon?
It's just a bunch of people busting on Fred, pretty much.
Well, let's hear it.
Fred wanting to kill himself.
Let's go. Let's hear some of the good ones. Is it KT busting on him? I want to hear anything KT says. It's usually pretty common.
I can liven this up and start busting on you, Cobra.
Now, Brain Flake said that he had KT queued up to pick next.
That's
But
funny.
that somebody beat him to a 1 pick before.
Doss is a Coyote.
KT said that if Brand Fakes picked him, he would have made shutdown and Fred quit right after.
I guarantee you would have.
Doss went to Arizona.
With Bruins fan Woody.
Chicago Coats. There you go.
Oh, that was a no-brainer.
Drafted now. We got New Jersey. New Jersey next 2 picks. Let's go. New Jersey.
That means if they got Coates, that means did Loesch sign up as goalie?
What? He's already got Loesch. You talking about D-Losh?
Yeah, did he sign up? Did he sign up as goalie? Do you know?
Loesch? No, he signed up as a ranked
okay,
defensive.
so that's why they picked up Coates then. Round 7. Holy fuck.
All right, this is where all the real talent's going to start going.
So what? So you and Cobra will go in the TC draft, or?
Probably.
That's what he's saying. I predicted 8th or 7th round.
So let's see. Throw me on TC. I probably won't be that active.
No, I think that's what the definition of a TC player is. You don't have to be active. Yeah. So yeah, that works. That works. Chicago. Let's go. So who do you think Chicago's picking next then? I
don't know. Jim plays with a lot of people, so he could have an arsenal of fucking people that he could pick. I don't have the list in front of me here, but I'm thinking possibly a defenseman.
Well, if you're watching my screen, I'll go take a look at it quickly.
I would say Cobra, but Cobra's not good enough to go into Chicago.
Hey, Reaper, look up here.
Crush egos. I have no
clue. I know I'm still there.
Well, you're still there.
I am going to be upset about it. It's whatever. It is what it is.
Do you guys know who Crushing Egos is?
Never heard of the guy.
No, me either. I'm surprised you didn't go, Bob. I thought they would have picked you up.
I'm convinced he's not in the draft list.
Who?
Where are you, Zenon? What position did you sign up under?
Center. I already got picked.
No, I know you went to Detroit, but I'm surprised they didn't pick you up, though.
Oh, okay. He was saying it like you didn't get picked, and I went along with it. Like, yeah, wait.
No, he actually didn't get picked because his gamer tag isn't valid, remember?
That's right. You didn't. I'm going to file a formal complaint with Tank.
You know what I think is hilarious, though?
What? What's hilarious?
Tank is still on the board.
Why'd you say anything? Now he's going to get drafted.
Oh, he's not even going to go in. No, I'm willing to bet Tank doesn't even go in the TC draft.
Arizona Marner. No,
I guarantee Burns picks up Tank. I get because he wanted to sign with them, so I guarantee he's going to pick him up if no one else does. And Toronto can't pick him up because Toronto already has a staff member on there. Actually, Toronto I think already has 2 staff members on their team, if I'm not too mistaken.
What is there a rule on how many staff members you can have on your team?
There's no specific rule to it, but it's more of like, you don't really want to do that because if the decision comes between Toronto no staff on that team. Toronto on that team can't vote for it. I could have swore you had 2 staff members on his team.
No, it's Blink, Hound, Slice, me, Kidney, and Costa.
Okay, all right. I could have swore I saw 2 staff members on a team, but I could be. Oh yeah, no, it was gonna be. I think if Tank would have signed with Washington, it would have been Washington and Petrie on that team. Which I think that's what it was. I don't know. It was a while ago I was looking at it. Big Pete, Dre Bob, Dark Morticore, Mardner. Oh, these are all names I know. Jesus.
Big Pete.
Pete seems like a cool dude. Dre Bob seems like a dick face. Dark, me and him have a kind of hate love relationship. And Marner's pretty cool. Marner's pretty cool. That's how I describe people that I don't necessarily hate, but I kind of dislike. I call him a dick face.
So when we leave the party, when we leave this chat, he'll be like fucking dick faces. Guaranteed.
No, I like everyone here except Reaper.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Minnesota picked. Oh,
like Reaper.
Come guzzling whore.
Reaper literally joins my parties as I'm appearing offline, says something, and then just leaves.
Yep.
Oh, just what a dick face.
Is Minnesota's pick invalid, or is there actually somebody named O?
Yeah, that's a French guy. That's a French guy. Yeah, that's his actual gamer tag.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's going faster now. Let's go, people. Come on. Let me get on some PUBG here.
Up, people.
Let's go.
Yeah, PUBG 10.
Oh wait, no, I got a fucking X1 Olympic game at 9, motherfucker.
Ugh, oh, whoa, bro. There's a rule about mentioning other shitty leagues on this podcast, right?
You mentioned NLGE.
Exactly, but that league has died.
Yeah, I know.
That league has died. It's not around anymore, right? I put an axe to that motherfucker's ankle and I ran. And then it slowly bled out. Edmonton's up. Then Washington, Columbus, Philly.
Edmonton is... There's still a lot of good people on the board here.
Yeah. I mean, other than a couple teams, Philly's kind of gone downhill.
That Cobra Commando guy would be a steal right now.
That'd be a horrible pick. Do not pick him. He's a troll.
Manship.
Who's Bacon again? I forgot.
Vancouver.
How's Bacon been doing this job?
Vancouver.
So let's see what he's got.
He's been doing just retro. What Bacon usually does. Nothing.
Strider.
He picked up RG Breezy. So that means one of the people he picks up. Is Lorenzo on a team already? Or is he going to double tag? Is he going to double tag to play with Breezy?
His first 4 picks are good. I'm not sure about the 5th and 6th pick.
Because Breezy and Lorenzo don't like to be... They're kind of like the Haxby and Chislett of this.
Of the league,
They can't be... In LG, they can't be away from each other. So I wonder if Lorenzo will double tag play in this league. Washington is... Oh, there's Tank. Oh, see, you jinxed it.
Someone else is the one who mentioned it.
Yeah. So Tank is a capital. For how long?
Oh, this is a good one.
Traded?
This is a good one. Fred just posted in the IOHL chat box here. IOHL Philly is one of the shitholes Donald Trump is talking about. They're talking about.
See, if I was the owner of Philly and I heard this stuff, I would make Fred suffer on this team all fucking season. I know he wants to do this to be traded. But I would be like, you know what, fuck you. If you want an attitude like that, I'm keeping you here just to fucking suffer.
He does it every season, and then he wonders why we talk about getting him banned. Like, I think we had a conversation about banning him last season over this shit, and then he's doing it again now.
Yeah.
Philadelphia drafts Neil Rambo.
Oh, shit. Is he going to jail again? Oh, no, it's not Neil Rambo. It's Neela Rambo.
That's actually correct. It's Neil Rambo. Fuck. Philadelphia, that's Brand Flakes, right?
It's Neil A. Rambo. The A is for asshole.
How many fucking defensemen does he need?
How many shitty defensemen does he need?
Oh God, is this a Minnesota? Thank God he's in fucking my conference this year.
Fuck, does that mean me and Cobra are gonna end up going to fucking Philly?
Yeah, you guys are going to Philly too. That would be awesome.
I'm switching my position to center, by the way. I'm going to file a position change right now. I don't think there's any there's actually no deadline on position changes. So there you go. There's a loophole for you.
That's why everybody signs up as forwards.
Right? That is exactly how people hide as a forward and then play defense after.
That's something that's going to get fixed. So,
yeah. The only way to fix that is position lock, and there isn't enough of a certain position to make that shit work. Believe me, IOHL has tried in the past, and it did not.
I get it.
It doesn't work in small.
You just play guys if you need a game to happen, I guess. Because TC guys are usually not dependable. You can't pull them guys.
Guys are usually dependable in the first week. It's when they sit there for like 2 or 3 weeks, then it's like you message them, and yeah, they're not going to respond to you. Like I'd be the same way.
But you never talk to them. You never fucking.
Yeah, I get that one.
Practice with them or nothing. They just sat there fucking playing with their own dicks for fucking 3 weeks. What do you expect?
I think what was it? I was on an NHL TC, and they kept jerking my leg. They're like, "Hey man, we need you," and I show up, and okay, no, we don't need you.
Yeah.
Hey, we need you. They did it to me 3 times. They did it to me 3 times in 2 days. The 4th time they messaged me, I stopped responding.
Yep.
Stopped responding. Like,
that's
no, fuck it. Like, no.
That's them being fucking cunts. Excuse my language.
Yeah. Well, it's just they call you just in case, and then the guy shows up, and they're like, whatever. I understand that, but then after the 4th time, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna switch from the game I'm playing now to NHL to show up and then be told, yeah, by the way,
No,
that's bullshit.
I'm not with
Big Daddy Smoke. Big Daddy Smoke has been drafted.
I am Pavel Bure went Pondler. Huh?
Ooh, Pondler went New York. I think we're lagging.
I think we're good.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Moja bless.
Everyone just went quiet.
Cat, stop bringing me the ball back.
No, there goes Sean.
Yeah.
Moja Bliss. My brother. T-News going to Anaheim. There you go. Wait, who? Fuck.
Here's some more
Really?
names I know. And LA finishing out and starting the 8th round. Well, let's see what they do.
Bring it back to Bob, please. Bob, what do you think about T-News being drafted to Anaheim?
I don't know the guy, but he seems like he's got a big mouth.
I heard you'd like him with big mouths.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
No, big lips I like.
Oh, Pastor Deans went to Kong.
Tank has just posted, hey, guys, hope y'all have fun this season. What a nice thing for him to say.
He's only saying that because he finally got drafted. Otherwise, he'd still be sitting there cussing everybody out.
Right? He's sitting there like, what am I? Wait, who's Washington again? I hate having to keep asking this shit.
That's the team that he was signed to.
Okay, yeah, that's
Washington
the team. Oh,
is Purple Rain, isn't it? And Nigel from Tinder or something like that.
All is right in the world.
Yeah, they made a smart decision not to sign him. Then that worked out in their favor. They got an extra draft pick, and then they still get to pick him up in the 7th round.
I think they could have waited till like the 9th or 10th have been okay. Or even TC.
So, LA drafts Pastor Gaines and Punkville. Pastor, I know him. Punkville, I know him as well. I don't think. There you go. I think this is Punkville's first season in league in a while. He hasn't played league for a while, so should be interesting. Anaheim, Vancouver, Dallas, Detroit. Let's go.
Come on, slowpokes.
So, Toronto going to be a Stanley Cup contender this season, or what?
I don't think Stanley Cup contender.
No, it's your team. No. You already negative already? Jeez.
No, I'm not negative. I'm not saying we're not going to win the Stanley Cup. I just don't think we'll make the Stanley Cup, to be honest. There's a lot of good teams in the East.
Wait. You just contradicted yourself. You said, I don't think
we're going to be a playoff team.
I'm not saying we won't win the
Stanley
Cup. Okay.
We'll be a playoff team.
You said you weren't going to win the Cup.
We're not going to win the Cup. There's too many tough teams in this fucking league.
You got a belief, bro. You got a belief, like that gamer tag I saw drafted a while ago.
We'll pick you
up. That's awesome. That's actually a gamer tag. You know, if it comes down to the 10th round, and no one's drafted, please
went.
Bacon.
Please pick me up. Don't let me go to TC. Oh, joke. Yeah, Columbus drafted Belief in the 3rd round. For those people listening, for those new viewers, for those people who are new to Iohl, while we have this momentary break as Dallas decides to make their pick, we run these podcasts every Saturday at 9 o'clock. We are usually sponsored by the Iohl shirts or Tanks condoms. Thanks for ruining my my promo there, dude. That's great.
I'm sorry, but if Tank would have to get laid in order to need a condom.
Oh, Zenny, you know Tank better than anyone. Has he got a girl on the side or a guy? I mean, I don't care.
And his left and right hands do not count.
Honestly, no idea. No clue.
Let's go.
In other words, no.
No, I don't know.
Winston Pay, pretty sure the NHL team that kept asking for you to ECA was mine. I apologize to the management. No, Winston, it's not. I understand the issue with it. It's I don't hold anything personal with it, but like after the fourth or fifth response, I'm just not going to show up because it gets tiring, right? But no, I understand. That's what an ECU is. You show up, if the guy shows up, you don't play. It is what it is. I don't hold it personally. You don't have to apologize for anyone, man. That's just how it is. I appreciate you apologizing on behalf of the management. That's big of you.
It's
but
Cobra. You don't ever have to fucking apologize.
Yeah, it's me. You could just tell me I'm a dick face, and I'll be okay with it.
Exactly.
Dick face. That needed to happen. JT Cross.
Oh, look at that. Killzone's bringing Fred into the fold. Let's go. Wait, was that comment just deleted? Yeah, that comment by Winston was just deleted.
What did he say?
Well, the comment I just read out, I look at the chat box, and I think Tank's deleted.
That wasn't on the chat box. That was in the.
Oh, the Iohl. Okay, yeah. It's the actual Dropbox. Sorry, dude. I'm getting to that point. I'm getting to that point. All right, I'm a couple drinks in. Give me a break here. Give me a break.
And he's probably frozen.
I'm gonna start slurring my words. I'm actually feeling kind of cozy right now. I'm not that cold. I'm actually feeling pretty warm. All right, we missed a couple here. Zika, baby. All right, that's a solid gamer tag. Daddy Hafrican.
Baby with a big old head. There's a small head.
All right, if you guys haven't been drafted yet, anyone watching and you want to be drafted, come on the podcast, plead your case. The link is on the chat box. You got to scroll up a little bit.
I don't really care.
Well, I think there was a goalie last season that was on the podcast, and then he started talking, and then like instantly after he started talking, like a couple picks later, he was drafted in like the 8th or 9th round. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the owner and what they have in mind.
Yeah, I ain't begging. So.
Just tell him you'll suck dick if you get drafted.
I'm not you, Cobra.
I'll fucking gargle EA's balls for you.
Cobra does offer promiscuous favors in order to play, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, after I have you sign a non-disclosure agreement, which you are breaching right now, Reaper. You're breaching that non-disclosure agreement.
Hey, I never signed it. I never drafted you.
What are we on, Carolina?
Bro, you just got excited, James. Let's go.
And
Two more rounds left.
And that non-disclosure agreement, that had NLGE all over it there, and because that league is dead, therefore that disclosure agreement's no longer valid.
Someone sounds like they're dying in the background.
You okay there, Zended?
I'm good, buddy.
No, that was me.
I don't think that was Zended.
It wasn't me.
Oh, that was Duke. Sorry. My fucking phone won't, my audio shit until I cough.
Yeah, we could tell. It's been shit all podcast.
Just like your commentary, Cobra.
I didn't realize my commentary is being
being judged the Greach. He's a good goalie.
All right, where's that kick button?
Colorado, Calgary Flames.
Oh, come on.
I'm surprised Calgary Flames went so late.
Calm down. I'm allowed
Calgary Flames. KT's best buddy there. It's KT's best buddy. Him and Calgary are boys. Party Drew. Just dying down now. I'm getting a little worried though. There, Reaper, you getting a little worried? You getting a little hot in the seat?
Yeah. If I go, I go. If I don't, I don't.
Just gives you more time.
You're going
gives
right
both
now.
you guys
You're going
more
right
time
now
to play
Toronto.
PUBG.
Toronto.
Yeah,
Dude, I got
much.
bored. I'm kind of bored of PUBG already. I don't know. I know some people still playing it.
Who the hell is McPhee?
I don't know, but he's on your team now.
Congrats.
I hope the guy gets a second tag. It's Bob's second tag.
That's me. Yeah, I'm McPhee.
I don't
think
think
the Warlock.
If Bob made a second tag, it'd be something to do with fucking Warlocks. There's no way. He just there's no way that could be him.
I would change my first tag, except for I'm too cheap to spend the $10.
You should definitely make your name Zenbot.
Oh, you guys remember Dan Heater, right? Anyone remember Dan Heater here?
I remember Dan Heater.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. He literally changed his gamer tag on his original account to something else, and then made a new account with his Dan Heater tag to literally try to hide. You know what I mean? Because he had gotten such a bad reputation. You know what I mean, for being a fucking douchebag and shit.
We do.
So he did that.
We do know the kid's a retard. So, am I allowed to say retard on here, or is that
yes?
people going to yell at me?
There's no censorship in this shit.
Yeah, that's why I like doing this podcast. There's no censorship. I mean, we don't go overboard.
If there was censorship in here, I wouldn't be allowed in.
Yeah, we're not getting paid for this. This is for fun. That's a good.
We're paying for it because we're buying a lot of alcohol.
I'm not buying alcohol. I just drink shit I have around the house.
Yeah, but you bought that alcohol previously, so technically you bought it. I'm just saying, as you know.
Just because I buy alcohol and let it sit around for a few years.
That's why you invite people over, tell them to bring their own alcohol, and then let them leave it here.
Dude, that's lit. You go to my brother always throws parties and shit. You go there and he's got like half fucking bottles of vodka, rum all over the place. Or people come over, party, drink half of it, and leave it.
Open up your fridge and there's like 77 different types of beer in there.
Oh no, he's a beer drinker. If there's beer, it's gone. He's a fucking huge beer drinker. Goes through like at least 3 cases a week. Oh fuck. Chicago.
Okay, we're getting there. Chicago. PMH50XA. I have no fucking clue who that guy is. Okay, Slice, what do you have in store for our next pick? Make me happy.
I've seen these guys around. Beast of Shot I've seen around. McPhee I've actually seen around.
I've actually never heard of McPhee. Is he?
I've seen him around. I think he did once play in NLG. I don't know how if he's played in Iohl at all. I could be wrong though. The gamer tag looks familiar.
Cobra's back in Toronto.
Fuck me.
Oh, that means I have US defense. Fuck me.
It's basically I'm a trade piece. I'm a trade piece. That's what I am. No, I'll play for Toronto. All right, he wants to give me the chance. It's fun. I like Slice. He seems like a cool dude. Whatever.
Welcome
most
to
of the friction developed. Thank you. The most of the friction between me and Slice is mostly because of Mondada. So we'll see how it goes.
So
Mondada is such a huge troll on that team.
On Xbox, asking if I played goalie as a backup position. So I think they were looking to take me till I told them I don't.
You should have said yes.
All right, who? Well, now you gotta say who. Who?
It was Barrett 50 cal.
Oh, Anaheim. Is it Anaheim?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Zenden, where's your list? You have the list printed out for us. Come on, man. Facts. Let's go.
Oh, there goes
Mike Zero.
There goes Sanchez brother.
There you go. The better half right there. Sorry, Sanchez.
Yeah, Barrett 50 cal is Anaheim. With Hydrazo.
So I honestly, I think they were going to take me, use me mainly as a backup goalie until I told them that I don't play back. I'm not a goalie at all.
Dude, you should have said that. You would have been awesome trade bait.
Right, just get there and be like, yeah, by the way, I don't actually play goalie. Sorry.
I lied. I just want to draft it. I'm not proud of myself.
Who's Pittsburgh?
Air Raiders.
So I predicted 7th. I think we all predicted 7th, 8th. I went in the 9th, which is fun. That's perfect. That's exactly where I want to go every fucking draft. Draft me like right there. That's perfect. Low salary.
Now we just need Reaper.
That should actually be hilarious if Reaper goes undrafted. Zenden has muted his mic because he is busy doing something. Sanchin, why is your mic still muted, bro? Get in on this conversation.
I want you to hear me breathing.
If I go undrafted, I go undrafted. I'm not going to get pissy about it. It just means I'm not playing Iohl this year.
Leave it on, but you're going to have to listen to
no, you're playing. You're going to go TC, my friend.
We've been going undrafted.
Guys,
when they find out you're a stud.
Sanchin is talking. Sanchin is talking. We missed it. Here's Sanchin. I'm presenting you to the whole world right now. Go ahead. Say what you got to say, bro.
Fuck you! He started laughing.
I got nothing to say. Good pick on Mikey. Mikey was a great pick. I don't know how he went that far back. He shows up all the fucking time. He plays well. He's a good steal.
All right. By the way, kudos on the cheap headset there.
Thank you.
All right, back to the draft here. We got one guy drafted, Air Raiders, and Mike Haji. Mike Haji's been drafted.
I think that's supposed to be pronounced Togi, but I could be wrong.
It could be. You guys know this. I'm horrible at pronouncing things. I'm even more horrible when I've had a couple drinks in me. Mr. Fatal.
Okay, you definitely pronounced that wrong.
All right, go ahead. How am I saying it wrong? Go ahead. Pronounce it for me.
Mr. Fatal.
Fatal.
Well, no, I was saying fatal isn't like a cool way to say it.
Mr.
Yeah, it's
Fatal.
fatal. I get it. I get it. All right.
Right, Mr. Fatal. What? How am I saying it wrong?
Where's that kick button? Where's the fucking kick button? Here is it. I'm gonna get lined up. You're literally gonna get picked. You're literally gonna get kicked at like the last pick. That's what I have planned.
X37.
Oh, do I still have? I still have thing presented right now. Do I? Oh, we should be good. There we go. Let's check in on the chats. Doesn't look like much is said. Apparently, people can do sync games and HUD again. May quit HUD and thing. Is there a podcast or a draft board? Oh, fuck you, Coach. Watch the podcast.
What the fuck, Coach?
Look at that. Look at that. Fucking Fred's getting into it. He's like, Killzone and I are going to get some dubs. Yeah, right. I'll give you a week before you request a trade.
Shit, you'll give him that long?
AOW Cynical. Huh? Oh, is he not with his AOW buddy? Where is he? Where'd he go to?
Okay, so I forget. AOW Cynical, did he change his gamer tag for something else? There was two of them.
There was two. One of them, I think AOW Showtime, I think was.
Yeah. Showtime.
I think he signed with somebody.
Okay, so AOW Showtime is who now? What's his gamer tag? That's the one I have a problem with. Because he's a cunt.
I have no fucking clue.
That's what I think. I know Cynical. I know there's a whole bunch of AOWs, but there's one that was just a fucking cunt. Because we used to play art together.
You're not Cobra?
No, it's different. He was I'm an asshole. He's a cunt. Like, he's the kind of dude that when you play Ark with him, he like tries to play both sides, you know? He'd like come to me and like say one thing, and then he would go to the other group of guys and say another thing, and then he would divide a tribe apart like that. So
that sounds like fun.
No, that's just like fun. If you ever played Ark, that's some dick shit. Like it's just.
I have played Ark. I've just haven't played it that way. Maybe I should. Like, maybe I'd have more fun with it.
It sounds like when you're in a house by yourself and there's 4 PUBG guys coming in on you, and the rest of your team runs away.
I'd leave your ass. If you were KT,
you have left your ass, people's ass. Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? You voluntarily.
It was KT. Who the fuck is gonna stay around to save KT's ass?
I have.
The funny thing is, I left him. I still finished second, and he still talks shit like, "Oh, if it was me, I would have came in first." Like, fuck you, dude. It was 2-on-1, and I came in second. Like, lick my dick. Fuck you.
You hidden La Bush the entire time.
That's the way to win, dude. 90% of my fucking wins are hiding in a fucking bush.
Did you say, Reaper, you hid in La Bush? Or the bush?
La Bush.
La Bush.
Oh, okay.
I hide in the bush.
I go hide in the La Bush?
Yes. He hides in La Bush.
Well, I am Canadian, and we do speak French as a
Shell King.
Worst pick of the draft right there. You should have went to TC.
There's some interesting names on the
like Zendin the Warlock.
No, there's some interesting names that are still left.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you throw them out there? Give us your lowdown on what names are left.
Well, I mean, poor Tap Out Fighter is still on the draft list.
That's to be predicted.
Boston Bruins 111 is on the draft list.
Also to be predicted.
I think he was on every team last season, maybe twice.
Ooh, Toffoli. I think that's Dank the God's second tag right there.
Probably.
Or that's his new tag. I don't know.
Not a lot of D-men left. Well,
Druin 27 is still on the draft list.
Now, are you saying these names because they're good or they're trolls?
No, I'm just saying them because they're names.
Fairly well known.
Yeah, they're not no names. They're known people that are just still on the draft list.
I hate to break it to you, but Tap Out is a no name. The only reason we talk about him because he's fucking, he's got some issues.
Well, yeah, he's definitely got some issues.
Well, I mean, you have issues.
Kuzner.
We all have issues.
Exactly.
Kuzner's on Kong's team.
Kuzner was a name that I was going to mention. He just got picked.
Yeah, he got picked by Kong. He'll show up for one game a week, though.
GNG Slayer. He is still out there.
Dude, doesn't GNG Slayer retire like every season?
Yeah, I think so.
So did he buy out? Did he actually buy out his ban?
I have no idea. You're on staff, not me.
No, I don't get like that privy information, man.
Rufio is still out there.
Maybe you should get on your knees for some of the other staff members, and you might.
Maybe.
I wish Rufio was a better player.
I tried.
You're not listening to me.
No, dude, I tried. No, wait. I tried getting on my knees for Tank, but I couldn't find it. All right, continue.
So Rufio is still on the draft list. He's one of my favorite dudes. He's not a great player, but he's a cool dude. I like him. Your boy Vitaligo Jackson is still out there.
T. Krug, I'm right D. If anyone's still scouting, hit me up. Look at that. Look at that. Knife your regrets. Regrets?
Knife in your guts.
Knife in your guts. Yeah, you're right. That does say knife in your guts. I'm fucking that far down.
No kidding.
Hey, sluts, tell your owner to get this hard D. All right, give me a second here. Kick button? Where is it at?
Where's that kick button?
There it is. All right. Hey, Reaper, you have any last words?
Do what you got to do.
I'm not going to do it. I was hoping you'd have something funny to say when I said that, but then you just went blank. It's like, all right, fuck it.
I know what get near the line and when to cross it and when not to.
I hope my team's got a nice surprise in store.
Before you kick me.
Your team has a nice surprise in store? What do you mean?
I said I hope so.
Okay.
There's one guy still on that draft list that I think is really good.
Oh, he went to Vancouver. Reaper with the bacon.
Oh.
I smell bacon.
I'm okay.
Hey, we were actually talking.
That's almost as good as Fred being with Shutdown.
I can tell you right now, Reaper, that
I got $50 on Reaper going to Bacon's team. $50.
Reaper, I've been talking with Slice for the last 20 minutes to pick you up, and he actually was going to pick you up in this last round to put you and Cobra on the same line.
The funny thing is, Reaper was going to Detroit with this pick if he didn't go.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, so
you missed out, Reaper. You could have been back with me again.
Reaper, you could have went to Philadelphia.
Oh my God!
Diversa? Oof.
Son of a bitch! That was my secret pick.
Bob,
damn it!
Bob,
freak.
He won't show up for a lot of games.
Yeah, I know. You think I know Diversa like the back of my hand? Son of a biscuit.
You just said son of a bitch, and now you went all PG with it. Reaper, did you ever end up actually getting paid that $50?
Yes, it did.
You guys ended up figuring it out and shit? Okay.
Yep.
At least he paid out his bets. That's good. All right, Bacon, I respect you like 1% more now.
1%. So it's now at 1%.
Try playing fucking PUBG with Bacon, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, you want to kill yourself?
Well, I'm definitely playing PUBG after this. Oh, MBB Kerm, I know that guy.
Sanction's sitting there like messaging the remaining owners, like, "Come on, man, I'll play for you. Draft me."
Nope.
Well, we'll see what happens this year.
Who's the other guy? There's another guy in here. Did you get drafted yet? I don't even know. You keep telling me your name, and I keep forgetting because, that's
Duke Nukem. He didn't get taken yet.
Nah, probably not. I'll play some bitch ass DC.
There's a couple of names on Vancouver I know.
Hey, you know what, though? I do respect you for coming on the podcast and staying with us this whole entire time. I've been there, bud. I sat through Iohl drafts in the past when I first signed up.
Stuck my balls. I'll play.
There you go. Yeah, just send them. Just after this draft, if they don't draft you, just send them a picture of your nuts. That'll show them. Show them your commitment.
I told you I'd do it. Now I'm gonna have to.
Some managers might have foot fetishes too, so if you want to throw in like some toe picks, you know.
Yeah.
We have a wide range of owners in this league that like different things.
I think Burns is the kind of guy that has a foot fetish. I'm gonna throw it out there. I think Burns has foot fetishes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
You know what?
New York's pick just got revoked.
New York's
what the fuck's up with that? Who did they originally pick?
Swizzy's confident he'll win a third straight cup. So
I don't know. I see three good
have
teams.
A feeling though the only reason I went to Bacon there is because I was probably the last person he actually recognized on the fucking list.
Probably. But either way, you would have went in this last. You would have went in this round anyway because we were going to pick you up.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying that I think the only reason Canadian even grabbed me in the 10th round was because I was the last person he recognized on the fucking list.
And the thing too, like I told Slice too, is you're reliable. You can bake almost all the games, and you don't find that with a lot of people in this league, even though they're later games. But there's not a lot of people that have good availability all throughout the whole week.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to work them.
Yeah, exactly. But it would have been funny to see you and Cobra on the same D line.
It would have. We would have been chirping each other the whole entire fucking game. It wouldn't. It'd be fun for us. It wouldn't be fun for the rest of the team, though.
No, it wouldn't be fun for me because I'd be fucking behind you guys.
We're sitting there like chirping each other, like, "Cover your man, you fucking faggot!" No, fuck you, you retard. It would be great. It would have been awesome.
And then Beaver would face 45 shots a game.
Learn to fucking pass.
Mass hysteria.
I'll learn right after you fucking learn how to saucer pass, you homo. They would have been back and forth. It would have been great. That's too bad.
I have a feeling a lot of these names that I don't recognize are double tags. The teams like Washington and Los Angeles, like Kong knows who to draft. He doesn't just draft random fucking guys. They're probably guaranteed double tags.
No. Kong was throwing fucking darts in the board. The darts in the dark. Never mind last season. So no, sometimes Kong does not know who to draft. So I don't have to put you. I don't have to say that, man. I don't know who. KSI, it's Dugan. I don't know who that is. That might be that KSI troll dude that's been around for a while.
What's Colorado been doing? Calgary Flames was a good pick. They want to get back.
New York's pick has been changed to CW06.
Goaltender.
Must be something going on in the owner's room I can't see, unfortunately.
For good reason.
That's a good pick. Knife in your guts. That's a good player.
My phone is at 50%, and it literally went like fucking 0 in like fucking 5 minutes. I don't get that. My phone's fucked. I gotta get a new one.
The New York pick was changed because Kidney messed up and put B shots on the goalie list twice. So New York went to draft him.
Fucking Kidney.
He was crossed off in one of the lists, but not on the top of it. So
fuck, man. Tell Kidney GG, man. Tell him capital GG.
Tell him he's suspended for a week. Oh wait, no, he's on our team. He's not suspended for a week.
That, sir, is biased opinion right there. You cannot vote on this. All right.
I still think the ex-president has a say in this. Still hand down.
I really do. I think Zenden,
I got nothing.
apparently,
Well,
dude,
you can't get away that easy.
Zenden's the one who got fucking Tank. Tank signed up, signed his contract late for Washington, and no one pointed it out except Zenden.
Bob, you know that Tank's making a plaque for you, right?
Oh yeah, he's making a plaque. All right.
You're on the Iohl Hall of Fame.
The
Wall of Fame in Tank's basement.
President ever.
The only plaque that Tank's got is on his teeth.
Pittsburgh black
there
and gold.
It is.
Oh fuck! We were gonna pick him.
You were drafted.
That was the plan. Me and Mikey in the second to last rounds. We've been drafted first round in NLG many years back to back. So
that is the plan, huh?
Dude, we were just ready to pick you up too.
Me and Mike are gonna be a defensive pairing. I hope you guys are ready.
So you're with King of the 412 and Spliff.
Yeah, I have no idea who I'm going to be playing with as my defensive partner.
Because Spliff is going to be high 90% of the time.
And he was on my team in Edmonton, I know. And I played with him quite a bit.
All right. There you go. All right. Well, there you go, man. Shit. Good you got drafted. I would have felt bad you sat here the whole time to get drafted like Nuke.
Oh, no. I knew the whole time. No worries.
Like Nuke. I don't
like Nuke.
I'm still here.
Yeah. You ready? Me and Mikey on a D-line.
Nuke, man. Here you go. Last 4 picks, bro. Here you go, man. Come on, someone draft Nuke, please.
I'm good.
No, I'm pleading for you, man. You sat here this whole time in this podcast listening to us talk
New
shit.
Jersey, you have to draft Nuke.
End of story. You have to. Oh, that's isn't it?
You have
actually,
to.
Nuke, where are you from?
For your entire fucking management.
Nuke, where are you from? Like in like real life, where are you from?
Florida.
Florida? He's from Florida. All right, none of these teams. All right, well, he needs to get taken by an American team. So Arizona, Chicago, New Jersey, man, get on it. Dirty Dev, come on, Toronto. You know you wanted Nuke.
If Nuke does not get drafted, the last 4 fucking teams' management are suspended for the first 5 weeks.
Says the person who's not a staff member, by the way.
Big happens.
And says the guy who plays for Bacon. Come on.
All right. Fuck. You play for Canadian Bacon. It's not even the real thing. Go ahead, continue.
And I honestly hate Canadian bacon. I think it's disgusting.
Well, it's not even Canadian bacon. It's Newfie bacon because it's not even like actual Canadian bacon. Like we have the same bacon you have. I hate that stereotype. It's bullshit. All right, before this podcast ends, because we're here. It's 9:30, like I said, and we're on the last pick. So guys, every Saturday 9:00, come back, come watch this podcast.
Don't do it.
Us talk shit.
Run away from Cobra.
Listen to Reaper just talk shit about me. That's the only reason you need to come back. Is just to listen to this dude rant on me the whole entire time. That's great.
I don't get to rant on you the entire time. You kick me out generally before we're even halfway done.
Well, the new viewers,
ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present Mr. Irrelevant, Mr. Binks.
Oh,
don't you know him, Beeve?
No, I don't know him. He played with me in Boston last year.
I know. Binks. Binks is a good dude.
All right, so we have.
Then he got traded to Colorado with me.
All right, Doss, that's you, right? You're back?
Yep, I'm back.
All right. Quickly explain to everyone what's going on tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing a draft show for tomorrow's draft, but go ahead and explain to them anyways what's going on for tomorrow's draft.
So tomorrow's draft is the TC draft, and basically it's going to be
near the backups.
Yeah, they're the guys on the training camp roster. Everybody who's left on the draft list will be assigned to a team on TC, and it'll be just kind of like what you saw here, just except for you're going to be straight to TC.
Do we have enough people for a TC draft? I'm looking. There's not very many people left.
Yeah, I think we worked out the numbers, and it should be almost every team will have like 3 or 4 TC players.
So they'll get to a certain point where certain teams won't be able to draft because there just won't be anyone left.
Right, and so once I think the last player is selected, then it's just done.
Okay. All right. Good shit, man. Sweet draft, dude. You ran it really well. No hiccups. Ran straight through. There you go, boys. This is the final draft. I am going to end
shortest draft ever.
I'm going to end, an hour and a half. That's a solid fucking draft time there.
This This will be visible on the website later tonight. I'm going to embed it onto one of the pages, and it'll be visible there.
Doss, you are amazing.
Perfect.
You know that.
I'm really concerned about who I'm going to be paired with in Vancouver.
Look, this is one thing that I could say before the podcast ends is Doss, since you've come onto staff, like officially, you have done a great job. You have picked up exactly where Zendon left off. In fact, you've actually done better than Zendon.
Way better.
Don't tell him I told you that, though.
Way better.
Don't tell him.
I won't tell him. Does he have you muted? Is that why? Is that why you can get away with that?
No, he can hear me. I'm just being stupid.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Is there any other final points?
The compliment.
Yeah, dude, you've been doing a great job. Any other final points anyone wants to get off before this podcast ends? Go ahead. You have your chance.
Shameless plug, twitch.tv/blackandgold.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow. Did you try to plug your Twitch? Really?
You know, maybe you replied to the post for Twitch/Mixer streamers on the forums.
It's a 1 week suspension right there.
Yeah, 2 week suspension, trade request revoked.
Get me up to 3,000 followers, guys. I'm at 2,100. You can do it.
Oh, come on.
Look at this guy. Major
shameless plug. I got 2,000 followers.
That's impressive.
Isn't it a measly 3?
That's impressive for hockey. You barely get 3 fucking people to watch you if you're not playing Hut.
That's true. I will admit that is true.
Dosh, you got some competition there, man. That's a fellow Twitcher. He's trying to steal your views, dude.
It's all right. I haven't even been twitching for a year. And I took a huge break for a couple months, so that's not a big deal. Views aren't important to me. I just do it because I'm playing and I'm having fun already.
I got your back, Doss.
I'll
make 50 names and subscribe.
Anyone who's interested, I'll be posting the link to Cobra's Donkey Show on the site here in a few minutes.
Very well. All right. We'll end it there. Thank you all for watching. Sorry, Nuke, you didn't get drafted. We will be back next week, Saturday, for the, I guess.
Well, what do you expect when he joins a fucking thing run by you? I mean, no one's ever going to really pay attention.
If you guys have, sorry, let me a second. Let me do the Cobra thing and inject Reaper here for a second. There we go. Thank you. He's got.
Is it a IOHL podcast if Cobra doesn't boot Reaper at the end?
No, it is not. Okay, so every Saturday, 9 o'clock, we do a podcast. We will be checking up on power rankings. If you guys want to write power rankings up, or you think how the teams are going to do this season, do it, please. We love to talk about it. God,
Fuck
he has an account named Cobra. He has an account named
He's a seasoned vet at this.
We're ending the podcast right now. All right, thank you all for watching. We will see you next week, Saturday, 9 o'clock. Bye, everybody.
Fuck you, Cobra.